Slow Cow beats the pressure.
Hello everyone, and welcome today to my presentation on a product known as Slow Cow. With various drinks flooding the market with promise to boost energy, it was only inevitable that a beverage aimed at slowing things down would emerge. One day while three friends were driving on a country road, the conversation landed on the huge success of energy drinks and drinks in general. They thought to themselves, why doesn't anybody produce a drink that could keep the consumer relaxed, concentrated and focused all at the same time? These two friends in their own way were very hyperactive entrepreneurs and lived very stressful lifestyles, so they thought it would be a great idea to produce a beverage with these properties. The company based in Quebec, Canada launched their finalised product in 2008. In 2014, Slow Cow reached sales of more than 500 million cans. In addition, Slow Cow is available to 2.5 billion people in over 50 countries. The product itself is claimed to contain no sugar, no calories, no caffeine and no preservatives, yet holds 6 natural ingredients that keep the consumer relaxed and concentrated all at the same time. Firstly, I'd like to take a look at Slow Cow's target market and the marketing mixes they've used in their current market situations. So what is the marketing mix? Here I've got a reference from Sheila Shanknell that states the following. The marketing mix refers to the 4 major areas in decision making, known as the 4 Ps. In the marketing process, these mixes are blended and mixed to obtain the results desired by the organisation to satisfy the needs and wants of their customers. It is made up of the marketing tools, which are product, price, place and promotion. These are the variables that marketing managers can control in order to best satisfy the customer's needs. So what is Slow Cow's target market? Slow Cow is aimed at the general population with no real evidence that a specific segment is their preferred target, yet in the hope that everybody wants to naturally relax. Unfortunately, Slow Cow haven't exceeded any significant growth or market attraction due to perhaps its lack of consumer education, awareness, segmentation and general acceptance. Simply put, most adults have been accustomed to relaxing with a can of beer or glass of wine. Perhaps there's been no urgency or no glamour to try Slow Cow as an alternative. So now let's delve further into Slow Cow and have a look at their current marketing mix. Let's start off with product. Slow Cow is a relaxation beverage sold in an 8-ounce can containing 6 natural ingredients. Named as an anti-energy drink, it was created to help relax the consumer's body and mind, sharpen mental focus, all without causing drowsiness. The principal ingredient is called L-theanine, with 1 can containing 100 milligrams. This is supposed to help you relax yet maintain a concentrated mindset all at the same time. I have a following reference about the ingredient from drugs.com.
L-theanine may help relieve stress by inducing a relaxing effect without drowsiness and may also possess hemanolic attributes. L-theanine may also have effects on the cardiovascular system and play a preventive role in cancer. However, limited clinical information is available to support these claims.
Slow Cow is available to more than 2.5 billion people in over 50 countries. From doing research, they haven't tackled any European countries apart from France. Today they're currently being sold in Metro, 7-Eleven and Giant Tiger, among other retailers across the world. Having done further research, I couldn't see any real purchasing point online. So now let's look at the price. Currently 1 can of Slow Cow is being sold at £1.30, which is $1.92. Red Bull currently sell their 250ml can, the same size as Slow Cow, at £1.19. Is pricing higher than Red Bull's smart decision when Red Bull is the leader in energy drinks? Monster took storm in the market after marketing their much bigger can at roughly the same price. So now let's have a look at how the brand are currently promoting Slow Cow. Having done research and found their social media channels, I could see they haven't noticed the awareness and the advantage of really promoting and marketing themselves on social media. Take for example Monster. Monster don't pay for a lot of above the line methods, paying for advertising and promoting. They use a lot of below the line methods. So they like to use their social media channels to promote, connect with customers, etc, etc. Currently I believe Slow Cow are promoting a lot in their own home country, Canada, with marketing campaigns such as billboards and TV ads. Yoga was first noticed in the 1960s, but hasn't seen any noticeable growth until recent years. This is perhaps down to the lack of accessibility. It used to be that you did yoga at a yoga studio, but now it's offered in pretty much every gym on a regular basis. Worldwide, yoga is estimated to be an $80 billion industry and continues to grow year on year. Fitness professionals rank yoga among top 10 trends for 2014 and 2015. Their prime target market are the ages between 26 and 40, with 30% being male, 70% being female. But yoga is seen as more than just a fitness tool. It's increasingly seen as therapy for the body and mind, which happens to be one of SloCal's leading marketing statements. So let's talk about the marketing mix and how I propose the marketing mix to tackle the yoga sector. The product could remain the same. However, having done a survey on yoga enthusiasts, most like the look of the product but made criticism about it being in a can. It reminded them of an energy drink, full of bad ingredients. Suggesting of having it in a bottle seemed more appealing. Everyone agreed that if labelled correctly, the product would look a lot more healthier and appeal more to the market segment. I myself find the name questionable. It can portray itself as being a product that can slow you down, perhaps too much, instead of a product to make you feel more relaxed and lets the consumer keep a concentrated mindset. SloCal should look to target a country in which yoga is very popular, perhaps in which they are already selling, have distribution channels, and this will make the start-up a lot easier. I suggest to simply tackle their bread and butter, Canada. A 10-year study by the Fraser Institute shows that the yoga is growing in popularity, with 9% of the population having used yoga as a form of exercise and therapy. Next to walking exercises such as yoga, weightlifting and aerobics are the second most popular leisure activities in Canada. The brand should look at placing their products in gyms, leisure centres, yoga studios, yoga retreats and spas. This will allow consumers easy access to try the drink and see the benefits and effects it has. I suggest singular cans of SloCal should be sold in conjunction with competitors. Known as competition pricing, this will allow SloCal to keep sustainable profits and portray themselves as a reasonable middle-ended product rather than being too cheap or too expensive. To really get hold of the market, I also suggest bundle offers within large supermarkets. Having this will keep loyal SloCal drinkers coming back for more. The drink market is a very price-sensitive place, and a decrease in bundle offers could have a big impact on sales and generate bigger profits. Focus attention on social media. Currently, SloCal have media channels but haven't exploited the promotional opportunities it possesses. Posting daily, making video content with consumers and yoga enthusiasts are great ways to get attraction. Look to sponsor these popular yoga enthusiasts, giving them discount codes to promote to their fans and followers. This will help spread the word of mouth, friends to friends. This is known as buzz marketing. Attend yoga exhibitions. This will give SloCal the opportunity to communicate its benefits to consumers who have an interest in yoga. These exhibitions gives them the chance to make new contracts and sustain old ones. This will help to increase the awareness and trial the product, also to meet with both the trade and the consumer. These below-the-line marketing methods will allow SloCal to really target the segment of yoga rather than wasting money on the general public. If the product comes to light, consumers will use the product as consumption in stressful times when yoga perhaps cannot be done. Many people across the world struggle with the stress and the anxiety of flying. Reported by anxietyuk.org, this affects 1 in 10 of the world's population. However, other studies suggest that this is much higher. I believe many of us feel some worry or minute stress before boarding an aeroplane. If marketed correctly and well, SloCal could thrive in this sector. People will always turn to alcohol or medication as a use of the stress-free feeling. But what about people who can't drink, too young, can't be on medication due to specific reasons, or aren't happy with the medication side effects? Why not have a natural free feeling with the drink SloCal? There's evidence that currently the product doesn't have enough ingredients to really work. A professor in clinical pharmacy stated the following: in most cases it's highly likely that the ingredients are in very small quantities, known to the industry as fairy dust amounts. So it's questionable if there are therapeutic amounts of these herbs in the drink for it to really work. I oppose SloCal increase their can size to 16 ounces. Doing so, they'll be able to double their ingredients, hopefully causing more of an effect on these stressful flyers. With suggestion of doubling the can, I'm also suggesting SloCal to increase their price. Look at selling one can at £2.50.
If the product is working well and consumers see the benefits, they'll be happy to pay this premium price. For this new market situation to happen, Slow Cow should look to sell their product in duty-frees. Looking to tackle the busiest airports is vital in making sales and creating brand awareness. Dubai International and Heathrow are the world's largest airports, with 70.5 million travelled through Dubai last year compared to Heathrow's 73.4 million. With Heathrow being the major European hub and Dubai International being the main Asian hub, I'm also suggesting to tackle the major American hub, known as Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta. Having the drink placed in main duty-free shopping area in the major retail chains can really make this product successful. To raise awareness of the product, the brand should look to set up their marketing campaign in these major airports. Using below-the-line methods simply wouldn't be enough, so I suppose using above-the-line methods. Having commercials, billboards, etc. placed throughout these airports will allow consumers to gather enough information to make a decision about purchasing Slow Cow. Making the product available to taste test will generate word of mouth and produce more sales. So which of my proposed market situations is the most competitive? In my opinion, targeting stressful flyers will be more beneficial. Selling to a tiny minority of these people passing through these busy airports could generate large profits. Marketing it as a healthy alternative will build upon brand awareness and provide a health message for consumers that could consider alcohol before flights to calm their nerves. Having a one-to-one conversation with one of the Slow Cow's employees named as Casper via email, I put my two proposed market situations, the yoga sector and tackling scared flyers, across to him. The feedback I got was great. He said both of them would be something they might look into in the distant future.